But maybe later on, figured out that my personality is not a control.
I would like to do sooner than later. That's really doing your work.
So that's what you're
I know this is going to sound weird, but
They called it the MRS degree. This is yeah, but you're secular. Or is it Christian?
No, it's not. It's not. So yeah.
So in the context, when you include Christian colonists, in essence, it sort of makes sense in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
Education level, but it's still not working yet.
Yeah. And some of them too. Some of them I think have the thought they want to, but
freaked out.
no. It's a lot outside, and there's not a, they're not working. But yeah, that is true, and that makes it weird. But I mean, once they realize that there's a difference between that, then they'll see it. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of I've been told that I should think about someone who's in their 20s, 28. And I was I don't want to be recently to me because they're mature.
So you're making that classic mistake there.
And that's what I do.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying the act
Yep.
it doesn't go that way. And I've met, not very often have I met a guy who's really
Can I peek?
very but I met majority of the guys that are older.
In the natural order, people are like, but that's not the magic. We have to make a policy because the request is so high. We can't. Yeah. What are your choices?
So, I don't because what I'm thinking is they're probably okay, I'm not getting married. At 28, that's me waiting to get there. And that's typically
Yeah.
You still do relationships in the convenience and you can't see who's the person that's what are they doing like? You always know when we meet people, they're meeting and you're meeting their
So you're saying I don't have to live in a
Yeah, and why I felt so
I myself am
why I felt about someone.
really,
I'm not
really
just
huge sales and lie like raving. I was only dressed in nurse work and it's because of that.
I cannot do myself.
Buying my I went to the work
But
I said that I was before she
That's the whole first thing.
show me something else.
So I need to pay attention.
And when the guy was
Me, not as it. And me, you know. I know it helps to understand what it is about them.
so it's our and that's how I
Yeah, I'll tell you.
took me to the
So other than that, just find some guy that's going to be really interested in going to school. so they can, you know. Well, afterwards she said, "I'm so glad that my wife and I did this."
and yeah, I told all my girlfriends she's exactly the same. Oh my God.
I in the time,
And so
like I
next
just
time
felt
I
good
was able
from like your friends in high school or your friends in college.
now I'm
You were
very
like so friends in high school. And that was when I saw that and
you gotta heal this.
I'm like there's a few that I don't expect to leave. And there's been others that I'm like but like now trying to there's this one girl that we finally both counselors and had and we sat by each other's
You're like,
A ton.
But it's still the same thing.
This is your last day.
I knew it was so I've been, you know, so I understand.
So if that's the only I've just been busy.
Because I was just like, it's really not, you know, some guys think this isn't something that sort of come up lately. So, and that's where the focus does focus on. And so, does he see what this is what God is calling
lots of different types of passions. So, these ones are information, but
Start chatting.
Okay, I just want to tell you guys about the products real quick. Hello. Well, I think that's you didn't bring
A little mini card. That's your travel card. Okay.
All right, guys, I just want to tell you about the products real quick for those of you who haven't seen them back there. All of these products we've accumulated over the years because we found them to be useful for our practitioners. So what we have, first of all, is we have the wall charts. I don't know if you saw those hanging up there. We don't have any in stock, so we'll just mail them to you next week if you want them. I have the charts behind my my couch. So my clients sit on the couch and I sit across from them, and then I can just look at the chart behind their head instead of having to keep looking down whenever I need to figure out the emotion. So I think they're awesome. Plus they're nice visual for the clients so that I can, when they walk in, I can say, well, this is how we use this. And so I always reference it whenever I have a new client so they can see what it looks like. And so those are great. Those are $28 each if you are interested in those. We also have these brochures. These brochures are really nice for advertising. I keep some of these in my waiting room, and you can add your information on the back right here. You can put like a sticker on there with your name and phone number or a stamp or something like that, or just handwrite it. And I leave these in the waiting rooms, and then my clients can take these to other people and say, this is what I'm doing, you should try it too. Or you can drop them off at a chiropractor's office, or at church, somewhere where you know that they'll hand them out or people will come in contact with them. So these are great. These are 13 for a pack of 30, and we are also out of these. But Sarah just ordered some more, so we would mail them. I think there's one pack back there for whoever wants it. We'll go to the highest bidder. And then we have these little mini charts. These are great for keeping in your purse or in your car or your iPad case or whatever. These have the emotions on this side and the algorithms on this side, because believe it or not, this is really the last thing you'll need reference for, because you start to memorize all the other things. Like you kind of memorize what the collarbones sound like and stuff like that, but the emotion chart and the algorithms are the hardest things to memorize. So these are great just to have with you if you, I mean, when we've been on vacation before and something happens, sometimes the kids or someone needs a little adjust, this is great for that, So these are $10. These will be here tomorrow. Yes?
I was just going to throw, those are great if you're working with kids as well. I hand that to the kid, and I go, okay, so what color do you think we're going to get? And so it's a little game to kind of keep their mind active while I'm working on them. So.
Good. So there's another use for that. And then we have, oh, you know what? I didn't bring up a notepad. There's some notepads back there that say My Splachna Homework on them. They're little sticky pads, and they work great for if you wanted to give somebody a collarbone to do between sessions, like I'm willing to surrender to the Holy Spirit completely, or I'm willing to do this work and be led by God, anything like that, any kind of collarbone that you want to do. Sometimes I give scriptures as collarbone homework, and so you can write it down on here. It's a little sticky note. One of my clients, he needed a collarbone for marital trouble. And so he has this little collarbone in his car, and so on his way home from work, he does his collarbone, and then he's ready to engage with his wife. So this is great. So these are just little sticky notes. You get 3 of these notepads for $10. And then we have the Splachna book and the Upper Dogs book. The Upper Dogs book's a little bit cheaper here than it is on Amazon because we wanted to make it a little more affordable. We didn't get to set the price, the publisher did, and we just wanted to offer it a little bit cheaper for you guys. So I like to have an extra Splachna book and Upper Dog book in my office so that if somebody wants to borrow it, I can lend out a copy and still have a copy at the office. So like for your extra library too. And then we have t-shirts and hoodies.
The books require reading for advanced.
Oh yes, the Upper Dogs book, if you are coming to Advanced, this is a required reading. It goes over a lot of what we talk about at Advanced, especially with creative prayer and going a little deeper into the warfare about partnering and how we're his ambassador. So this is a required reading, so you'll need this for Advanced. Might as well get it when it's a little cheaper. And then, oh, we have t-shirts. Did you see the back of the t-shirts by chance? They say, give me your arm. So they're really fun. And they're nice. I mean, we try to find some dressier looking shirts. We wear them whenever we go to exhibit because they're a little nicer. And then the hoodies keep you warm. Is there anything else back there that I forgot to bring up?
There's the DVDs.
Oh, right, I do have those. So, what's that?
Price on hoodies.
Oh, the hoodies are $45. We have women's shirts for $28, and I think we're out of men's shirts, aren't we? The guys just don't buy them, so we don't make them for you. So you have to special request them. I know. See, the other guys ruined it for you.
If you want one, you tell us and we'll have one made for you, baby.
Yeah. men's shirts are easier, or usually cheaper to make too. And then we have, I don't know if you guys have been on our email list, but over Christmas we did a Christmas campaign where Sarah and I made some videos for everyone. If you haven't seen those videos, are they on our website? I don't know if they're on our website, but there's 3 short videos that her and I made that you can check out through Facebook if you want. If you go to the Splonkner page on Facebook, I know they're linked on there. They may be on the website, I don't know. But this is a video that we made. It's a 90-minute video that goes through 3 different types of prayer. We go through cry of the heart prayer, creative prayer, and warfare prayer. We even do demos where we example what those prayers look like. And so this is just a great resource if you want to go a little deeper in your prayer life. And these are available for $20. Yes?
Is it connected on the regular Facebook page or the practitioner group?
Not the practitioner group. Well, maybe. It might be on there too, but if you just
And
type
we're
in...
allowed to request to join that post this week?
Yes, yes. If you go to Facebook and you go to Splonkner Therapy Institute, that's just a regular page where we interact with anyone, not just practitioners. And I know that it's linked on there.
Right.
But there is a Splonkner practitioner page that you guys can all join now that you've come to the training, and that's where people ask questions and interact with each other, but we'll tell you a little bit more about that tomorrow. And so now practice time?
Yeah.
Okay, so pick a new partner.
Can I ask a question real quickly? I think there's another, somebody named Carrie here from Trinity School of Natural Health. We've been wanting to, we've been trying to find her. Yeah.
She's right in front of you. So, is anybody finished with the diet they were currently in?
The practice round from earlier.